If you need any help getting started on your weight loss journey, check out my free weight loss cheat sheet. The link is below.
This last weekend, I had a major craving for Chinese food, and you know what's really hard is finding Chinese food that is vegan and also finding Chinese food that's oil-free, which is basically impossible. I really wanted some vegan orange chicken and vegetable spring rolls and vegetable fried rice, and at least where we live, there is no vegan restaurants around here. I'm sure in LA you could maybe find something like that. So I just decided to make it myself and videotape the whole thing and share the recipe with you guys. This was actually very easy to make, and if I must say so myself, super delicious, especially the orange chicken. If you guys watch this video and you make anything, make the orange chicken. It is amazing. It's made with cauliflower, totally oil-free. Yeah. As always, all of the recipes will be in the description box for you guys. Let's get into the video.
So we're just going to be using a saucepan over medium heat, adding some garlic cloves, vegetable broth, and then I added some turmeric just to give this veggie fried rice a little bit of that yellow color. Let it cook for about 5 minutes until the garlic became fragrant, and then added in all of my veggies. So I added scallions, red bell peppers, cabbage, and then carrots, and an entire block of tofu that I pressed and chopped into little cubes. And then 2 cups of day-old rice that was sitting in my rice cooker, which you can use fresh rice, it doesn't really matter. Since we're making this oil-free, we're gonna make a sauce out of tahini that's going to give it a really great flavor. So I just added tahini, garlic powder, coconut aminos, a little ground ginger, sesame seeds, and some red chili flakes because I like everything spicy, as you know, and just mix that up really well. Then we're just gonna add that into our vegetables after they have sauteed a bit, and that's basically it. You can just put this into a bowl, add some more sesame seeds, I put some chopped green onions on top, and dig in. These veggie spring rolls, you kind of want to prep a little bit in advance if you're making them for a dinner like this and you want to make, everything at one time. We're just going to take a bunch of veggies. So we got cabbage, mushrooms, bean sprouts, carrot, green onions again. You can use whatever veggies you like. I just added a little bit of coconut aminos into my pan to saute everything. And we're just going to let this cook for a little bit. What you want to do here though is after it cooks, we need to let it cool for a little bit, because if you put it into the puff pastry when it's hot, it's just going to destroy it and you're gonna have a huge mess. So what I actually did after I cooked this is I put it into a bowl and then I just set it aside in the fridge. But what I would suggest that works even better is adding a towel or maybe even a strainer or paper towels on the bottom of this to soak up any extra moisture, because when you put it into the puff pastry, mine was a little bit wet. So once it's cooled, we're just gonna add 2 spoonfuls of our veggie mix into the middle of the pastry. I got this pastry at an Asian market, and then bake them in the oven, dip them in some sweet and sour sauce. Totally delicious, very easy to make. Like I said, this orange cauliflower is the bomb.com. You guys have to try it. To get that orange flavor, what I did was I zested an entire orange and just separated the zest into 2 containers because we're going to use it for the sauce, and then we're also going to use it for the batter that we make. For the actual recipe, we're going to need 3 cups of cauliflower, a cup of flour, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, and then some plant milk. So either a cup of soy milk or almond milk, just make sure it's unsweetened. You just want to add your flour into a large bowl, and then we're going to add in some seasoning. So we got garlic powder, a little bit of salt, add in our orange zest, mix all the dry ingredients together, and then we're just going to slowly add in our plant milk. Depending on what kind of flour you use, you're going to need a different amount, but you want this to turn out kind of like a pancake batter. And then all we're going to do is take our cauliflower, dip it completely into the batter so that it's totally covered, and then dip it into the breadcrumbs, cover it again, and then put it onto a baking sheet. I used an air fryer because, as you guys know, I don't have an oven, so you just want to bake this in the oven, and it should look like this after it's baked. What we're going to do now is just dip it into our orange sauce, which I explain in the recipe that's linked below. Bake it again really quick to make it nice and crispy, and then we can just add this over rice. You could put it on a salad. I just added some scallions, some extra orange sauce, and some sesame seeds, and it's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've been craving Chinese food, I highly recommend making these recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.